Hello, welcome to Spoken Joe Gamer on Twitch.tv and YouTube and Discord. Um, let's just see what happens here. Um, this is Cyberpunk on insanely high settings, and now you can actually see the thing up in the corner there. So this is pretty funny. Um, Hang on. Oh, this is not yeah. This is like not even playable. Look how it goes up to 120 in the menus, but all right. So I've done a video for this before using the RTX 4070 graphics card. Not quite like this though. So this is yeah. Oh, what is this? Hang on. Oh, I can do that too. Oh, that's neat. Okay. So here we go. 4K resolution with HDR. VSync is at 120. And this is like everything just completely maxed out. So no frame generation, no DLSS or anything like that. But I turned everything on and turned on this new path tracing thing. So as you can see, yeah, my computer can't quite do it. This is awful. But yeah, look at this. Because I'm also trying to stream while playing, and it's like, no, this is not playable. Look at this shit. It's not playable. Okay. Everything's maxed out. It's not playable. Um, so if I were to simply lower the resolution, let's say to 1440, what does that do? All right, yeah. Well, then we're actually getting almost playable frame rate. So this is 1440p. Ow! Oh, I just got hit by a car. These people don't even slow down. It's like New York City. Wow. Okay. So we get a slightly more respectable frame rate at 1440p, which isn't great. The other thing I did is I transferred my high level character over from Xbox, which is why I'm like insanely high level now. Um, yeah, level 23 in High Street Cred. And this is my character that I beat the game with, so I do have I can go do the final mission anytime, but the expansion coming out takes place before that, and it might offer a new ending. So I'm trying to just get back into it, just get pumped for the expansion. So, yeah, still not really a playable frame rate, but this is, remember too, this is with nothing turned on. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go back up to 4K, but I'm going to turn on this frame generation, which has no discernible impact on visual quality, or so it claims. So, this is a 3-year-old game, but it actually has all of the newest features. Now, I don't like motion blur. Turn that shit off. So, oh yeah, look at this. So if you turn on frame generation, you can get 40 FPS. Isn't that awesome? Or it might have put on DLSS too. Let me check. Hang on. Oh, yeah. So it automatically turns on DLSS when you do frame generation. Oh, yeah, okay. That explains it. I think I broke it. Oh, no, here it is. It's like, it's actually saying 0 frames per second. Oh, that's awful. Oh, my whole computer is screwing up right now. Holy shit. Yeah, no, hold on. Let's not do that. This is horrible. Okay. So, yeah. If I set DLSS to quality with all this other cool shit turned on, path tracing and all that, then... Oh, wow. Yeah, though, this is not, this is not great. Okay. It doesn't like it at all. Okay. So, this isn't a 4K graphics card anyways. Now, if I were to put this on balanced, what do I get? Oh yeah, see, look. If I use balanced, then it's a little bit better. Although that kind of defeats the whole purpose, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Doesn't it just kind of defeat the whole purpose, like, of putting that on if you have to put this on the lower setting? Okay, so now in 4K, if I turn this off, what do we get? Turn that off with, like, insanely high ray tracing on quality. Now what do we get? So the frame generation really makes a big difference. Yeah, that's still not great. Okay. So, just so you know, this card doesn't, like, this card can do 4K. Oh, yeah. Can this card do 4K? Absolutely. You're going to max it out. It might get a little hot. So, you can probably hear the fans going, but, yeah. So, there you go. All right. So now you've seen it. But what do we have to do to actually get a playable frame rate with all this cool shit turned on? Well, if we simply drop it down to 1440, I'll see now, but then it changes all these other settings too for some reason. I don't know. It's weird. So what happens if we use just frame generation 1440p, no path tracing? Okay. Yeah, so there you go. That's not terrible. So that's no DLSS and no path tracing. Now, if we were to do DLSS and path tracing, now what do we get? Everything else is maxed out, by the way. Yeah. So if you want to use path tracing, you need DLSS. And it's important to just understand that even like a 4090 or a 7900 XTX, even those, you probably still need to use some kind of extra feature if you want to use path tracing. Yeah, and so though they're recommending you have a 3090 or a 4070 Ti, but clearly that's not true. That's the recommendation, but this is still very playable. Yeah, screw you. They act just like real people, huh? Okay. And now turn off this path tracing, and, with psycho ray tracing and psycho screen space reflections. This is there you go. Like, this is awesome. So, you can max everything out at 1440p, no path tracing, with DLSS on the quality setting and frame generation, all that cool shit. And it's fine. It's totally playable. So this is with the Ryzen 7 5800X processor and the RTX 4070 graphics card. So there you go. And then, see, the problem is my TV can do HDR, but my monitor can't. So I'm just going to turn that off so it doesn't look so washed out and gamma infused. So there you go. Now, ow. Yeah, there's V. But you can set it up so that it'll still use path tracing in photo mode, which is nice. Might crash your game, but yeah, so if I were to turn that on, I mean, there isn't that much of a difference, but let's see if we can spot any differences here. So, I mean, you gotta turn off, whatchamacallit, you gotta turn this off to get anything decent. Yeah, so, honestly, it doesn't look that much different. I mean, if you watch, like, Digital Foundry or something, yeah, they'll show you screenshots where it shows you exactly what the differences are between the two modes. I don't know. path tracing makes the lighting more realistic, which, yeah, that's a good thing, but realistic doesn't necessarily look better, you know? It's like when we talk about the difference between high fidelity graphics and good art design, that's kind of what we're talking about here. Sometimes less realistic can actually look a lot better. So, I don't know. So, but you can see it's using a lot of RAM and stuff, and it's really pushing the GPU, but it's not getting that hot, though. I've yet to see this thing go up to like 70 or higher, which is good. I mean, but the computer usage isn't that high. Now, part of the thing that's happening here, though, is when I'm streaming, I'm using hardware encoding. If I switch to software encoding, I'll actually get lower frame rate, and I'll see higher CPU usage, and it's just not worth it. And this graphics card does support, like, the AV1 codec if you're just recording and stuff. So, that's fine. Now, what happens if I run the actual built-in benchmark with these settings? Let's see what it does. So think of this as like a continuation of my other Cyberpunk video, except this time I actually have a high-level character, and I'll get into combat once I finish up with this. So, yeah. So these are the optimum settings for my computer at this point. Now, on the Series X, the game uses dynamic 4K in both settings, in performance and quality. Quality turns on ray tracing, but caps you at 30 FPS. Whereas performance mode still looks pretty damn good, and it's 60 FPS. But now, because of crossplay and cloud saves and all that, I can actually play all my characters on both platforms now, which is nice. Although I'm probably going to get the expansion on PC. So I would say this is still a great game for benchmarking. I mean, it is a good game, but it's great for benchmarking because it uses a lot of these new features. So here you go. Here's and let me move my face for you. So there we go. So like that's nothing to be ashamed of, honestly. Yeah, and you can see. So yeah, Ryzen 7 5800X, 32 gigs of RAM. Not that it's using all of that. And this card has 12 gigabytes of VRAM, which is enough for this game. There aren't too many games that actually would go over that unless you bump it up to 4K, but... So if you want to do 4K with ray tracing and stuff, you're going to want that 4080, probably. I don't recommend AMD cards for ray tracing, to be honest with you. I mean, maybe they've gotten better this generation, but... last gen they couldn't do it. And remember too, the PS5 and Series X are both based on the 6800 XT thereabouts, and they can't do ray tracing properly. So here you go. All right. Yeah. Okay. So that's fine. And remember, too, that I upgraded from an old 6600 XT card. Oh, I think I broke it. Hang on. Oh, I think I broke it. Alright, yeah, I think it crashed. Alright, hang on. Let me get that back up and running. So, you know, that does happen sometimes. Some of these games. I had to Alt-Tab out, and it didn't want to go back. Alright, sorry about that. So I did try to stream Dead Space Remake the other day. You might have caught some of it, but it kept crashing, and I just requested a refund on it. But, you know, this computer handles that game just fine. It's just the game itself just would not stop crashing, and there was no definitive fix for the issue, so... And the thing is, like, the more time you spend trying to play around with it to get it to work, the closer you get to that 2-hour threshold, so then you can't get a refund. So I figured, alright, you know what? I'll just pick up the PS5 or Series X version at some point. Okay. And we're back. Alright, good. Yeah, so I'll bring that back up. Alright.
You connect to the net, right? Well, I wouldn't if I were in your shoes. Corporations say the new net is...
Alright. So there we go. Ow. I have 138 inhalers. Okay. Or inhalation doses. Alright, so now I'm going to just go back in here quick. So that was like with everything turned on, as you saw. Yeah, and then you can use this too. What does this do? See, this turns off DLSS. Okay. Which is going to hurt the frame rate. So actually, let's just see what that looks like. I'm also going to turn off film grain because I don't like it. And yeah, I don't like all that crap. That's just me. I don't care how realistic it looks or how cinematic it looks. Okay, so you see, I took a hit to frame rate. Unfortunately, this does look pretty good though. So there's no more DLSS. It's using DLAA instead. Okay, so yeah. So that's what's great about the 4000 series is they support all these features. And this game, I believe, is DLSS 3.0. Okay. Oh, actually, here's something fun we can do. What would happen if I just turned on, yeah, hang on. Because like I was saying before in my Resident Evil videos, apparently FSR is not hardware specific as far as I can tell. Or maybe it's because of the processor that it's letting me do it, but you can still use FSR in games that have it if you have an NVIDIA card. So, real quick, what do we get when we do that? Oh yeah, look, we get about the same frame rate, and I mean, this actually looks fine to me. Yeah, so there's always a question of, with games like this, was it ahead of its time or was it just poorly optimized for the target hardware? You can go either way with it. Witcher 3 was like that too. That game ran like shit on PS4 when it came out. And even now, even this computer struggles to do that at ray tracing. So yeah, you gotta wonder. The question you gotta ask with some of these freaking games is it ahead of its time or was it poorly optimized? Should they have watered it down some more for the target hardware? Who knows? But it's great that this company, they've kind of redeemed themselves for the crappy launch with, you know, supporting the game over time. So, but even still, I mean, games should be finished at launch. Alright, so I can go anywhere in the city if I want. Where's, I want to go find my girl Pan Am. Where did she end up? She was cool. And I didn't realize there's a kind of good ending where you get to spend your last days with her. Like, basically, there's no ending in which V survives, per se, right? In every ending, V either dies or gets their consciousness put into a computer. Yeah, see. Let's go help Pan Am. Let's see what she's up to. Now, sometimes the game glitches and it just makes V naked, so if you see any nudity, I apologize in advance. Unless there's a way to shut that off, just to make sure that doesn't happen. Let me see. And I've been playing on normal difficulty, huh? With standard aim assist, okay. Oh yeah, but I also had, like, high crowd density. Okay. I didn't realize that. No. See, I don't do that. Yeah, let me just look something up real quick. Alright, I gotta go back to the main menu. Oh, there it is. I missed it before. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on that nudity sensor. I don't think I turned it on in my other video. Of course, I'm running this off of a SSD because, you know, open world games like this, you want to run off an SSD so you get lower load times and whatnot.
Stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
So, just went ahead and did that. Because even though it's a mature rated game, you know, you figure you don't want some kid to watch, and there are parents who are, they're okay with all the blood and gore and dismemberment, but the second there's boobies, they lose their frickin' minds and say, oh, it's Satan's game and yada yada. So, the goal is just to not offend some of those far-right religious types, even though they deserve to be offended sometimes.
I don't want any more surprises.
V, you're here.
What?
V, you're here, yes. So here's V. Oh. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, I have this real, like, high-end stuff, but... See, rare and epic items aren't necessarily better. No, that's not really what I'm going for. Alright, so... Oh wait, these are both rare iconic. Okay. Yeah, the other one was a little too flashy for my tastes. Oh, Johnny's tank top, yeah. Alright. Hang on. Wait, what does it want? Why is there a thing next to it? Who knows? Yes, okay, so there's Johnny's tank top. Alright. I don't have any other hats I can put on. Yeah, okay. Oh, the common V's pants that you start with. Oh, that's cool. Alright. And these are legendary boots. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I like that better. Okay. Oh, wait. I have some mods I can put on. That's funny. Alright, what can I put on here? Oh. I can get more street cred. Okay. Go for it. Oh, and I didn't show you this yet. So this character, you can see I was focusing on technical and intelligence, so I can pretty much hack anything, and I can craft some cool shit. And then here's my guns. I got a whole bunch of them. So what is this? This is a Unity Legendary Pistol for 414. I also have the Lizzie is neat. I have Problem Solver. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to reduce damage on that. That's no good. Oh yeah, so there you go. Widowmaker Precision Rifle. Alright, I have the Shingen because that's a smart weapon. Alright. So I don't always use, like, the highest level stuff. So that's power, that's smart, that's tech. Okay, that's what I like to do. I like to have one of each, so that's fine. Alright, cool. And then what cyberware do I have? Precise exploding radius with grenades. What is this? All your weapons are non-lethal. Headshots do not deal additional... Why would I want that? Yeah, screw that. Not helpful. Oh, I could probably get more stuff too. And here's my operating system. Okay. Part of the reason I'm doing all this shit too is because I don't remember anything.
I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think I'm that stupid?
I am starting to wonder.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Ah, it seems a lot changed while I was away.
No. Nothing has changed at all. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. There he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end.
Crop protection. All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us.
What's this bas-
It's an armored Militech. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country. Some...
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
Your family is full.
Okay, so...
Cassidy?
And you plan to grab...
Thanks.
Haven't said I...
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cap this at 60 because you probably can't see the difference anyways. And what is that? Yeah, see, look, that, yeah. If you're seeing what I'm seeing, then, I don't know, HDR doesn't look that great on this monitor anyways. I don't know what it looks like on your end, but I want it to be. So I'm capping it at 60 at this point so that I can keep my
So,
GPU
just the
usage
core
down.
vets.
And it didn't do
board.
it. Hang on. Yes. Alright.
Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security.
Alright, I told it to cap the frame rate at 60 and it's not doing it.
Convoy. Plus,
All right.
we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Oops. I walked in the fire.
Let's set to work.
Where are the amps? Or do they have speakers built in? Kind of looks like a BC Rich, doesn't it? Alright. I walked in the fire again. Alright. Alright, that's fine.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
I think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Come on. Did you get your hands?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing. Okay, okay. Forget it, I even ask.
Where are we going? Glitch! How about a nice cool glass of glitch?
Let's go.
Alright, I don't know what happened there.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. But better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah, took adjustment on my part too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would've liked him, actually.
Jackie. I'll remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready?
Sure.
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
And I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me too.
And we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. That was quick.
I have technical ability. Ah. I can open anything. Gimme, gimme. Sweet, sweet loot.
The stairs it is, then.
I think I have that perk that automatically turns trash into components. I also have like $1 bajillion.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. Harvest won't settle itself.
But see, I'm not strong enough to force things open. Oh boy. Alright.
always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
Perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Oh, going up the stairs. That's all.
Carol! What are we looking for? What cards? Would you help me look?
Sure thing. Nothing here.
Okay, it must be here
Not
somewhere.
here.
V, look thoroughly, please.
Not here. Nada.
What? Oh. Got it.
Oh, well, well. Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now? You have to put it in the reader!
Here goes nothing.
Hang on to your butts.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V.
Yeah, see, that's a nice screenshot right there, huh? That's pretty cool. Alright.
I wanted to speak with
What'd you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But... is that all? Sorry. That sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No. I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right. Let's rejoin the others.
I'm helping you because I love you. That's why.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears
Because
on
I
it?
want to get to the end of
Yes.
this quest
Carol
line
checks
and then
their
beat the game
communication
again and
channels
see
from
what
time to
the better ending looks
Everything
like.
is proceeding as planned. For now.
Although it's one of those games that, like, after you beat it, it kicks you back to the autosave right before the final mission. I hate that. I prefer it when you beat the final mission and then your choices are actually permanent and then you get to see the impact you had on the world. Like Fallout 4 and Skyrim are good like that because you know, all of your choices matter and everything's permanent and you get to see the state that the world is in. And then there's like post-game content too, like new dragons show up and stuff, so I wish they'd done something like that in this game. And then Breath of the Wild was like that too. It saves right before that last
We can
battle.
still
So.
try.
Brass down a minute, honey. Breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
You worried about Saul?
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new content.
Talk to the
He tried to
veterans
get
by the
Saul
campfire.
to lead us in
Okay.
joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want to nap too.
Let's nap together. Ha!
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Nope. Can't see anything through
Yeah.
the smog.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak.
What?
Good night, V.
Is that a dad joke? Ugh.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Ready. I want to shoot things.
Get her up to speed.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
What?
We're getting close. That was slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
I did it.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! Probably jammed again.
Okay. Trucks are all yours, boy.
Come on.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
Approaching target.
4, no, 5 vehicles.
Hurry up!
Kill or be killed. We got it.
They're on their last legs.
Hang on, I gotta get the loot.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Oh, well, what is that? Hold on, I want the purple. Oh, well. Alright, didn't get the purple item. Oh, well. What are you gonna do? Yeah, I'm using all my VRAM, as you can see. But, worth it.
Fuck, Pan Am.
So it begins.
Better call Saul.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Pan Am, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnical, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
That's my girl. Hey, I leveled up. Nice. Alright, what do I want now? Oh, I can reset my perks again for 10,000 credits. Need level 20 and perk requires level 20 in crafting to unlock. Oh, that's gonna take a while. Allows you to craft legendary items. That's what I want. Oh, and even though my engineering ability is pretty high, I don't have any of this stuff. Oh, okay. Actually, I have one each in these. Okay. Okay, I do have a couple of these. Okay, I was wrong. Yeah, I don't know what to pick here. I don't think it matters. Deal 15% more damage to human enemies. That could be helpful. Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because most of my enemies are humans. Okay. Okay, so now what do I do? No, I don't want to do that. Oh, leave the camp and wait a day until... Okay. That's fine. Where the hell am I? Who knows? I just guess I'll just keep going straight then. Okay. I was gonna say I didn't want to do that. Where's my car? Oh. It's over there. Well, that's not helpful. Now it's down here. Okay. Yeah, they can't drive it out to here. Okay. Yeah, I'm way out in the outskirts here. Okay. A lot of walking in this game. Ah, vending machines. Says there's a drop box right here. Oh. Alright, hang on. Why do I have this? Probably because it's a revolver. Oh, and that's a smart pistol. That's why I have that. Oh, look, so that is a purple tactician shotgun thing, so I can just get rid of those. I have a copperhead and a sidewinder. Okay. It's there. It's called a Masamune. Okay. Problem solver. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna keep the rest of this. So I have a knife, a katana, and a hammer. Okay. Yeah, I can't craft legendary items yet. Okay. Oh. Oh no, it's blocked because I don't have the materials. Got it. Wait, I gotta go. I gotta go over to upgrades. Oh, okay. That's what I was looking for. Okay, yeah, this is the SMG I'm currently using. I don't need that. Alright. That's enough crafting for now. There's no one here. Alright. Seems like a cool place, but there's nobody here. Oh. Run and gun. Sounds like fun. Alright. Let's go for a drive. Ritual of death metal. Yeah, let's see what's over here. Why not? It won't do it. That is the edge of the map. Okay. Got it. Oh, this thing is fucked up, huh? Look at this car. Maybe I should buy a better car. Yeah, I like the music in this game. I just hope I don't get DMCA'd, you know? Oops. Alright. I'm gonna fast travel out here and see if I can get a better vehicle. I thought I bought a few others though. Alright, let me see. Where am I going? Oh, okay. So. I wish you could just fast travel from anywhere, but oh well. Oh, what is happening? Is that you again, Johnny?
Yes? What's up?
Want to see what you got in stock?
Only the baddest firearms and all the bad
Show me what you
guys.
got.
Isn't that why you're back?
Oh. That has lots of empty slots. For 31,000 credits, yeah. Dagnabbit. Yeah, some of this shit is just way too expensive. Oh. I just sold some junk. Nice. Alright, let's see here. Alright, if I,
You're about to know my wreck.
The road is the greatest teacher.
I don't know if I can take that without pissing him off. $69,000, $99,000, $30,000. These prices are absurd. They're like real life prices. Yeah, you know what it is? I spent all my money on a high-end apartment. That's what happened. I can't afford any of these. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll just teleport out and back in. Oh, there's the motel. Yeah, let me go stay at the motel then. Oh, okay. You just gotta hold the button to get other options. Okay. Got it. Hey, that's... Is this Pan Am's? I don't know.
Use a drink.
Sure thing. What'll it be?
Artichoke and avocado pizza. That sounds awful. Congratulations, San Francisco. You've ruined pizza. Spunky Monkey Mint. I'm going to have some beef jerky. Yeah, fine. Let's eat a snack. Where are my snacks at? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to have a drink. And I'm going to eat my beef jerky. Excellent. I don't remember how to rent a room here. You want me to wait a day? All right.
B, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck me. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Who the fuck are you? Oh. Same commercial on every channel. Alright. It's not Saints Row. I'm not getting bonuses for almost hitting them. Oh well. All right.
All ready to go?
Maybe. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the system.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Rapid King, which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like it just came back from a Corpo war tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
Always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set. All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe you
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment.
Okay. Chill.
Oh, yes!
I want to blow some shit up. Let's go.
It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Well, at least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none.
No
the impulse
doodads.
runs directly to your
Aw.
cerebral cortex. In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
Oh, if it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun.
Sure, makes sense.
It's oddly pleasant. You'll see.
When do I get to shoot the gun?
Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need two pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Let's go.
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay. Starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns. Alright. I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last one.
Alright.
Left.
way to do it.
It's just like driving a car. What's the big deal?
Right.
I want to blow things up.
Excellent. Now let's do some shooting.
Yes.
I'll activate the system.
Okay.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design.
But it should still be a good time. All right, blast those wrecks. Okay, practice is over.
Okay.
Good. Now I'm going to connect. It could feel strange.
Meaning,
Basilisk pilots have to be fully synchronized. That means our nervous systems will be linked.
Wow.
okay.
It's as if you booked a room with 2 beds, but got a double bed with a blanket wide enough for half.
Okay, let's try this. Guess I'll get to know you better than I'd planned.
All right. Let me just say, it can be difficult at first.
All
We'll
right.
experience feedback, sensory echoes as our systems overlap.
Probably comes naturally in combat.
Mm-hmm. Right. Starting now.
They're rapid. Full group. Ready for a fight.
In full force.
Take him out. Then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to you. We have to help the family.
Oh, that's neat. Okay.
We're almost there.
Ha!
Is everything?
You turned them to dust. Congratulations.
Now that's fun. I like that. Cool. Alright, I gotta stop playing. But I just wanted to do that first, because that was fun. Alright. Alright, good. Alright, cool. Alright, so that's it for today. Yeah, as you can see, it's the graphics card works great with this game. Alright. So that's all for today. I'll probably stream again tomorrow. I don't know what game. So, as you saw, it doesn't handle the path tracing very well, at least not without DLSS and all that. So, if that's what you want, then you may want to get a better graphics card. Okay. Well, see you tomorrow, hopefully. Good night.